All right, mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Let me kind of scoot back away here. Certainly hope everybody is here. Hit that like button, people. It is 10 a.m. on the East Coast. It is State of Play, I believe is what Sony calls it. A couple more hours, give or take, to that event start. And of course, I will be watching. I'll be flipping between several people, between Big Cloud Gaming. Shout out to Big Cloud. I believe Marlin Gaming Nation is going to be streaming it. That's Musclebound Gamer, MBG. He is going to be streaming it. And also, I do believe, I think Jay Barry is going to be streaming it as well. So you got your choice of who you want. I believe Sick is going to do it as well. So, oh, it was still an echo? Okay, well, let me scoot back over here. Let me see if that's any better. Yeah, I still see it's picking up some stuff here. So, certainly hope that gets a little bit better. But yeah, I'm very close to a wall. And, so, yep. Unfortunately, I'm actually in the center of the room. It's good? Okay, yeah, I'm in the center of the room. So, yeah, so I'll just keep going. Now, what I'm going to do when I put stories up, because I will be moving towards the computer again, I'm going to mute my mic, pull up the story. So, that's all. That's all. You don't think it'll get better? Okay. Well, it can. I'm just going to have to move my computer desk. That's all. I'll have to move the desk over to the other side of where we're at. So, but hopefully it's not terrible. But yeah, you can see it on the mixer picking up things that are just low-level sound. And again, everything's off. So, you know, nothing is on, TV's off, everything's, that's all I can really do. So, yeah, certainly hope it's not horrible for you guys. And just hit the like button, but yeah, it's it is what it is. It is what it is. Everything's located here like it was in the other place. It just has more reverb in it. So you just moved in, so it's acceptable. Okay. Yeah, it's about a week old here. But yeah, hopefully it's not horrible. And I know I had some issues on 60 frames, no lag the other night, but it seemed to work. Let me go ahead and try the pulse headsets here. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Hold on. We'll try the pulses. All right, hopefully that's a little better. Those are the pulses. So hopefully that's a little bit better. But yeah, check it out, everybody. So today is the day for Horizon, and we've got one or two other tracking stories that we're going to get to. Let's go ahead and start with Uncharted 4 from 2016 is going to PC. Curtains and whatnot, carpets. Out will get the echo. It is. Yeah. Hopefully it'll start. It'll get a little better here. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So, yeah. This place is bigger. This place is bigger. So yeah. But yeah, Uncharted going to PC. Uncharted is from 2016. Sony, I do believe, Engadget reported this morning, about 2 hours ago, a couple hours ago, that Sony has confirmed it's going to PC, which is what everybody expected. You got to remember the Uncharted movie the Uncharted movie is still on track for, I believe, it's fall. And I don't think they put a release date. They, being Sony, has put out a release date yet. And but I'm expecting it to be announced probably today at State of Play. Is when I expect they'll get the official confirmation. And again, this game came out in 2016. It's Nathan Drake's final time around, as far as we know, because they're putting him on the big screen. Now, if the movie does well, then you can expect possibly another Uncharted movie, or maybe Sony goes into a television show, kind of like they're doing with The Last of Us. You say Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2. Well, I mean, wouldn't The Last of Us Part 1 go first before Part 2? I'm just saying. But again, Last of Us Part 1 is a PS3 port to PS4 that they amped it up. So The Last of Us Part 1 came out when? 2000 when did that come out? 2012? Something like that? 2011? So, again, that game is a decade old. And again, remember, they're going to be putting their old stuff over on PC. That's just the way it's going to be. Really quick, with the epic demo that you saw, I heard that you could run it on an AMD 5700 XT, if I read that story correctly. So, but we'll keep getting into it. Let me come over here to the desk, mute the mic. Muting the mic right now. Alrighty then. So, as you can see right there, that's an Engadget. That is this morning. And so we knew this was going to happen. I don't know why people are, I haven't seen anybody be upset. Let me put it like, at least in my timeline, I haven't got any tweets from people saying this. So again, this game is 5 years old. 5 years old, guys. So, really, what else is there? And with the movie coming out, they want a wider reach. No, True Virgil, I had myself muted. I'm trying to cut down on the echo. I'm working on that. So right now, I'm in a bigger place, and I'm being defeated by the echo monster right now. So maybe I can go in and set some things up differently. May have to put my computer desk in another room, which is fine. So, sorta. Yeah, all this stuff would have to come out, though. It'd be a pain. But, let's see here. Let me go. I will have to do this, though. Hold on. Still here. Ouch. Alright, sorry. Yeah, now I can actually see the chat. So, like I said, I'll be done here in about 30 or 40 minutes. So hopefully you can hear now. So, The Last of Us 2 Factions released in next month would be an awesome announcement. But today, okay, fair enough, that's fine. Hit that like button, people. Shout out to everybody that's here. It's early. It's early in the morning, so But yeah, what's up, Lincoln Clay? Me and Lincoln Clay gonna be playing that Star Wars Squadrons game. So check us out on that. Hopefully here in the next few weeks. But let's see here. PlayStation Blog never put out an event time in European time zone. 24-hour display. Okay. So, but yeah, Uncharted's going to PC. It is 5 years old, people. I don't know what else to say. Again, just reiterating, I don't think this is a big deal. This is something Sony said they were going to do. And they said it many moons ago. It's nothing, to me, nothing burger, but they're also looking to expand and put games on devices, which is something they did in 2014, and they failed at it. Now that they have the Azure cloud, and they put out those new Sony cell phones. You all got to remember that. What's up, tourists? As long as you all understand that, the new Sony cell phones and stuff like that. So yes, they want to be able, and they do have a minority stake in Epic Games, which has a very popular game called Fortnite. Just played on mobile devices, and who knows? Maybe these people who have Sony Vitas and stuff like that. Maybe Sony puts out another handheld device to make it better. I don't know. I'm not saying they will. I'm saying maybe they won't. It doesn't affect me at all. I have said multiple times. Okay, Uncharted 4 has been. I think they gave Uncharted 4 away. I don't know if it was part of the PS Plus thing. It may be part of the PlayStation Collection. It's on PS-5. And it may not be. I don't know. There's like 20 games that are in there, 25 games that are in there. Also, you got to remember, they're doing an Uncharted movie, and they're going to charge these people another $60 for this game. That's the truth. They're going to charge them, and these people will go out and buy it. But as you can see from the numbers are not concurrently, but the Days Gone numbers on PC aren't as good as the Biomutant numbers. So Sony sees those numbers too. But again, it's just extra revenue for them. And I'm not trying to damage control this. This game is 5 years old. I am a PlayStation gamer. So again, I just play the games. I played Mass Effect 2 yesterday. It gave me a trophy for recruiting Archangel and Morton Solus, something that you're supposed to do. Like I said, I mean, when these people are horrible. They got trophies for showing up. And they were like, well, they put new trophies in the game, but I don't care about that. But the fact that you get a trophy for recruiting people is terrible. Because you're supposed to be, but that's part of the game. Why are you rewarding me for doing what the game wants me to do? But anyway. So NPR, what's happening, brother? Miles Morales is coming to PC as well. Okay. Look, I think all their games are but it's going to have a window of a minimum of 24 to 30, at least 24 months. Okay? It's at least, I think they're going to be in a 24-month moratorium. Now, I do think they should announce that. Okay? There needs to be minimum. It is a 24-month wait period. Now, maybe they'll announce that. Maybe they won't. I don't care. Maybe that will soothe a lot of these people that are getting upset. But right now, you can't get a damn graphics card. You get a CPU. I'm going to try to get a CPU next month when I get my bonus. But you can't get a graphics card. And it sucks. But anyway, I just want this story up here. Now I'm going to go over here. We're going to move to the next. Does anybody have any comments that are upset, butthurt, mad? You can either ask the questions now, and I'll try to answer them, or you can leave a comment, and that's perfectly fine if you're upset about it, but you knew this was coming, and I don't particularly care for people who know something is coming, and then they complain about it, okay? You knew it was coming. All their games that are old games, okay? Even games that they publish that they don't own. So you can expect Returnal to go to PC eventually because Sony does not own Housemarque, the developing team that made that game. Now, the good news is that, and let me go ahead and hold my breath and come over here to our next story. Let's go ahead and take this story down. Okay. All right, next story, we're going to talk about Sony's profit, record sales. And remember, there was a moist-ass fanboy on 60 Frames No Lag a few weeks ago, saying, it's Sony's going in the wrong direction. Ah! Okay. So let's see if they can explain. I'm just trying to pull the story here. Here we go. I want to give a shout out to the Saltiest Gamer. He got this the other day. Salty put this up yesterday. If Sony's going in the wrong direction, why are they going to break a profit in 6.5 months on their console? Okay? Everybody who thinks that Sony's going in the wrong direction and who were having they were starting, what do they call it, that gush moment? Let's call it that. You were getting a gush moment, Immortal Black, I don't disagree. I want to give everybody a fair shot. Also got a new sub, the gentleman that joined us on 60 Frames No Lag. Everybody give him a shout out and go sub to him as well. Let's get that young man up to, about 300-400 of you go over there and sub. Let's get that going now. So, see here. Beatrice says, give me a game on the sci-fi movie Bloodshot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But that's what Sony also announced that years ago, right? Hey, we're going to see if we can put some of our IPs and convert them into movies. They actually put Sean Layton on that team. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. So, these are the games that they identified. People are upset about PS4 games going to PC. Yeah, I know. Even though Sony announced it, give me a break. So, but here we go. Sony is making record profits. If you don't understand what you're looking at, that blue line is the cost of the PS5 production. And as you can see, that broken blue line, you have that green broken line. You have the purple line, which is the average price of wholesale. So as you can see, let's go to the left side. You see the blue line that's going up, and then it dips down. That's because they're starting to make a profit. They're seeing a return on it. So they're breaking even, which means that they're not losing money, and they're going to start making a profit with their services and stuff like that. Then the console, probably by August or September, is going to start making money for them. So this is what was unveiled, and they can't lie about this to their investors, so that is breaking the law. So the broken blue line right there that you see headed down, like, where Xbox's games, it's pointing there, they're nowhere. So that means that the cost of the PS5 is going down. Not one, it's going to get cheaper to start making them. Number two, they're going to start making a profit, so the price comes down. Hopefully you all understand that. So you sell an ice cream cone for $1, and it costs you $1.18 to make it. You're losing 18 cents per cone, but then all of a sudden you start adding ice cream sandwiches, which only cost you 48 cents to make, but you make $1. You charge $1 for those. That's how you control your costs and you start making a profit. But again, all you homosexuals out there in the PlayStation community, you fanboys, okay, you moist, gingerbread, sugar booty fanboys, and everybody knows who I'm talking about, explain why Sony, once again, is making record profits, okay, record sales, but they're going in the wrong direction. So, and shout out to Saltiest Gamer who got this information out first. So shout out to the Saltiest Gamer, the salty one, the Salt King. So I want an explanation. I'm not going to debate I'm not going to debate people. I will teach you, but I want an explanation on why Sony's going in the wrong direction. I need an explanation. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and move to the next one. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Now let me do a better job for you. Okay. New growth vectors, PlayStation Studio. This is all part of the same report, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know. I'm not pulling this out of my arse. But as you can see here, they have declared, and the big news here is they've declared Returnal a success. And there's talk that, and it says right there, IP powerhouse. You know, and it includes Ghost of Tsushima and Returnal. So everybody that went out and supported Returnal, congratulations. It's a successful IP according to Sony. And they have reported it to their shareholders. Hold on, let me pull this back up here. My tardiness here, I do apologize. So I also apologize for the echo as well. So let's see here. Yeah, logistics, well, the goods are going to start coming down. I don't know if you all know this, but Microsoft, I can go to Walmart and buy an Xbox, right, in my state. And I'm in a red state, a rural state. I can go to Walmart up the street from me and get an Xbox if I wanted to. They're in stock. I can go buy one. So, but again, Microsoft said to their shareholders that the constrainment for their console, because it's not as much demand, so therefore they're going to catch up sooner. Sony is going to be, we saw that in 2022. And I hope they're wrong. I hope those long-term projections are wrong. Because I was wrong about being able to get one. I thought by March of this year, you would be able to get a PlayStation 5. No cape at all. Okay, so says people believe PlayStation went to sleep, but they are actually buffering it. Yeah, I mean, you can see this for yourself. Okay? You can see this for yourselves. And again, so all these people who cried because they had that gush moment, and ask your girlfriend or wife about that gush moment if you want to know what I'm talking about. But as you can see right here, you've got complimentary ongoing internal investment, which means they're putting much more money back into their studios. I think they're going to put, it's a shout out to Jay Barry. I think he had the number yesterday, and I can't remember. I don't want to misquote him. They got the external partnerships going on. They're growing their capabilities, i.e., they're going to put games on phones and tablets, preferably their phones first. So go out and get your Sony cell phone. As you can see right there, a picture of the beautiful Jade Raymond, part of Project Haven, who you need to remember, Sony has given her money to start that studio. So she, in essence, right now works for them. And she's under the gun to put out a good product. And again, we're going to have to wait and see. You know, she's got the track record. So, and of course they have her picture there, and she's stunning. I would take her out to Cheesecake Factory and say, get anything you want. But they're working with that studio, and they're working with Firewalk Studio. So there you go. Also, they're going to be making more online games, which doesn't affect me, but I know some of these moist fanboys are like, they need more online games. So again, those are coming. But you know, my point to you is that these people who were in full gush panic mode, and then they turned around and put you in full gush panic mode, they are the fanboys, and they are everything that's wrong. There's nothing wrong with PlayStation. We see the numbers. It's the way they interpret information. They're wrong. But what do you expect from a bunch of millennials? You know what I'm saying? So thank you for proving my point, and everybody knows the individuals that we're talking about here. So let's move on to our next story. You all can look that up. There it is. Shout out to Saltiest Gamer. He's the one who got all this. So, I'm going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. That's why I'm hurrying through. I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory for brunch. Then I'll get home in time to watch the Sony event. I think that's my plan. All right, let's see. The train's going to keep on rolling. Hold on, I got to do something else first. Damn it. Here we go. Again, part of the same report. Okay, this is why I always say, wait on your information. Don't assume anything. Just wait for the information to come out. As you can see here, that's a look at your IP. Spider-Man, Demon Souls, something called Sackboy, Far Cry 6, which means they may have the marketing for Far Cry 6. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Resident Evil Village, which a lot of you all are enjoying. MLB The Show, which sold very well on PlayStation. Shout out to J-Dub has put that out there on the street. Insomniac's killing it. And this is why they believe in their console. And I don't know what else to say anymore. You're going to see more about Horizon today. Hopefully we get gameplay. I'm excited about that. Gran Turismo 7 is coming. I'll be playing that. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this crap anymore, except y'all are listening to the wrong people. Okay? Do not listen to these people that are in panic mode. Sony's fine. Sony is fine. Yeah, that's really about it. That's pretty much all I had. Up, Sam Ash, hit the like button, please. Hit that like button for me, please. It helps out the channel. But yeah, are there any other questions? They really are gung-ho on their IP. Just buy both consoles and you can't go wrong. Well, it's not a matter of being right or wrong. It's a matter of you all not panicking over nothing. Okay, now I can see the only legitimate complaint people should have with Sony, and it's a legitimate complaint, is they can't meet demand of their console, which is 1,000% true. 1,000% true. But this whole, they're not communicating, they don't tell us anything. If you didn't know that Sony always waits, and they do, they always wait to the end of the quarters to report things, that's what Sony does. Okay, we've been waiting on information for months on Morbius, on UNCHARTED. Let's talk about the movies, okay? And we didn't panic on Venom. We finally got our Venom trailer. I'm talking about the if you're interested in it. But yeah, I'll cover Venom. I'm not going to go watch it. But, yeah, I just don't get, I get it at this point. It's just, they're trash. Okay? Bigger channels than mine. But like I said, I want my channel to be like SEAL Team 6. I'd rather SEAL Team 6 went in, like I said, with 21 to 26 people, and they killed Osama bin Laden. They didn't have to go in there with the 82nd Airborne or the 101st. They didn't have to call in the recon platoon of the Marines. They went in there and did it because they had the correct information, and they had the best training, and they took care of business. That's what we do over here. Okay, we get our information, we vet the information, and we give it to you. That's what we're doing over here. And we do it early in the morning, that way you're armed with the knowledge throughout the day. Now, can information change? Absolutely. And if information changes, I'll be the first one out the gate to say, this was wrong, this is on me. I've done it before, I'll do it again. But yeah, again, we're in the home stretch here now, and what is it, 10:30 yet? Yeah, it's 10:30, so I've been on about an hour, give or take. And I'm going to go ahead and start winding it down. Are there any questions or comments? Are we, get excited today? And yes, I've seen people say, as soon as Sony gets news on a game, whether it be gameplay or some kind of announcement, these clowns come out of nowhere and start talking about Game Pass. Look, there's nothing wrong with Game Pass. Nothing. Okay? But like Jay Barry said, they're like, well, PlayStation Now has more games. So if it's about the games, PlayStation Now has more games. And then these guys turned around and said, well, but those are mostly indie games. Well, most of the games in PlayStation, over in Game Pass is indie. It is. Now, I mean, that's going to change, I know. And look, I'm the first one to tell you, I bought an Xbox for exclusive, so I hope they get them back. Okay, I bought an Xbox and I played Knights of the Old Republic. Can't play that on PlayStation. I played Halo. Can't play that on PlayStation. I played the Splinter Cell game. At the time, was not on PlayStation. So Xbox actually has a Splinter Cell game. It never went to PlayStation. Was it Conviction or whichever one? So one of those came out and you couldn't get it on PlayStation. It was only on Xbox. So again, you can miss me with the BS. I am the messiah of Xbox, so I want Xbox to get his damn exclusives back. Yeah, I played Fable on Xbox 1, 2, and 3. So I've beaten all the Halos. I've beaten all the Gears. These idiots actually thought that the Nanite engine, the Unreal 5 engine was only going to work on PlayStation. Are you kidding me? Unreal 1, 2, 3, and 4 worked on everything. PC, Xbox, whatever. Like I said, just clowns trying to start stuff. But guys, enjoy your day today. You all take it easy. I am going to head up and get ready to go to the Cheesecake Factory. So I will talk to you all later. We're going to play some music and get you out of here. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out.